Are you kidding? Drugs are not the only thing in the article.
Yes, but says this person's name, we are a society not used to using guns. Only drugs will make us point and pull the trigger.
Guns? Who mentioned guns?
Lol, haha, posting on wrong article. Are you suggesting that? and it's 9 local men for prostitution and drug trafficking. That is sick. Feed them to sharks and crocs. Boy. Hey guys, so I just wanted to thank you guys for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. But I just want to thank you guys for your support, all your comments, and all those nice encouragement that you guys give me on these comment sections. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart.
Baby, you are strong, you are wise, you are worth beyond 1,000 reasons why. And you can be perfect, baby, 'cause nobody's perfect, darling. But no, 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 there's nobody in the world like you.
There are 4 things that I want to mention, or are some of the thoughts that I was thinking after I read the news, and I was just kind of like analyzing, brainstorming on what Palau is probably lacking, what can be improved, and 4 things that I thought of. Now, one is the environment, or where you grow up in, is, family is very important. Now, I know Palan people know this because we are very family oriented people, and we believe that before our kids go out the door, we need to teach them. The first place that they're gonna learn is within the family or in their home. They're taught by their parents, they're taught by their elders. We believe in responsibilities, discipline, and all those stuff, and we try to let our kids grow in that nature, and so when they go out, they are able to become a part of the community without causing any trouble. I'm starting to see that this has slowly changed over time. I don't know if parents still do this, if elders still do this, and I know culture change and I know people change. However, we need to find a way to strengthen that, because I think it is very important. If we want our country to be better, it needs to start at home. We need to start teaching our kids how to be a good person in the society, and in that way it's gonna grow out into this one community. Now, I know kids learn in school and there's peer pressure, but as long as their roots are grounded, then I think they can be able to influence others instead of others influencing them. Number 2 is Palau needs opportunities. Now, I know we can't just go back to Palau, and it requires planning, and it requires dedication, it requires sacrifices, but come on, we want to see Palau better. We cannot just sit down, wait for somebody to come and snatch this country from us. We can't do that. Why do you think Chinese people go to Palau and then tries to buy your land, or tries to lease it for 99 years? Doesn't that give you something, or doesn't that lights the light bulb in your head that, oh, What is it that they want here? Why do they want this land so bad? We have it. We have all the good stuff, but we just take it for granted. We don't see that, and we don't try to develop it and then create new opportunities for people to come back home and work and make money. I just think we can contribute back to Palau, and I see so much potential in Palau, but it's just taken for granted. Like, I know it's probably gonna be hard because we are starting from scratch, but none of the greater countries started off easy. All of the countries started off hard, and they made a lot of sacrifices, and we're gonna have to do the same if we want to see Palau great again.
Great again? Like,
Yes, great. We need to create opportunities for the younger generation. Now, when I say create opportunities, we see Palau's strength. Now, we're already doing that with tourism, but we can also do so much more. We look for opportunities, something that is available for us, but we just have to make it more accessible to people and promote it. So one of the things that I was thinking of is, I'm from Ngarard, and living in Ngarard for a while. I went to Bethania High School, which the campus is in Ngarard. We had this stone path hiking trail that during PE, we were taking PE classes. Sometimes we would go on this trail. Kauai has created these trails to the waterfalls, or up the hills, and they've created these trails for people to go and hike on them. And I was like, what a great idea to do it in Palau. And the stone path is not just a good hiking trail. There's a significant history behind it, and if we could just make it accessible to people, promote it, and then make it profitable, we can charge people a few bucks. They can come, and then we can have a tour guide who can give them like a history lesson behind the stone path while they're hiking. Stuff like that, stuff that are already there, but we just need to make it accessible to the public and promote it so that people will want to go there. Do you know what I mean? That's just an example, but Palau has so much to offer, but people just don't see it. Now we have to open our eyes and see those that are available, make it accessible to the community, promote it, and then promote it to the outside world. If we teach people or train people to venture out, look for opportunities, look for what's available, turn it into something that's profitable to them and to the community, it will give them that inspiration and motivation to look for something, and then maybe they'll have a sense of purpose, go out and do something with their lives instead of just sitting down at home and then waiting for the sun to go down so that they can go drink and have a good time. I'm not against that. It's just that if you do it every night or every day of the week, then it's just something's wrong there. Another thing that I got from the news is law enforcement. Now, I know someone said we need to create more laws, but I don't think that's... Well, I don't know what kind of laws are there that's already available, but I really think it's the law enforcement. And the reason why I'm saying this is because we can have so many laws that are written down on, they're on at our Supreme Court or wherever it is. We can have so many bills being passed, all the laws, being written, but if we don't enforce them, it's just like this piece of paper. It's meaningless. It's nothing. It's a blank piece of paper. The law is there. We need to do our part. We need to enforce it. If you want to see Palau being great, you need to look at the bigger picture. I know you're probably gonna say, oh, but I'm arresting my cousin, but I know these people, they are my friends, and they're, something like that. But really, if your friend was doing that, what is your duty as their friend? You know what I mean? What is your duty? And if it means they have to get arrested and they have to go to jail for them to turn their lives around, then so be it. They have to pay the consequences of their actions, and they have to learn. So we have to enforce the law. No matter who the person is, no matter how big or small you are, you need to pay the consequences, because that is the only way they are going to realize how much it impacts not just them, but the family of victims, if there are, and the whole community. And I feel bad for the parents, or if they are older people, I feel bad for their kids, because yes, you are probably the one who did the crime, but the ones who suffer the most are the families, the people who are close to you. Now, I know drugs is not something that's easy to get over. So that's why it's such a big issue. This drug circulation that's going around in Palau. People need to understand how serious this is and how hard it is to recover. We need to stop the distribution, period. But sadly, people are just money hungry, and greed is taking over their lives, and they're not looking at the big picture. They're blinded by it. They think, oh, my life is so great, blah blah blah, but no, you're actually ruining Palau's reputation, economy, and you're ruining Palau's environment, because you create this dangerous environment in Palau, and Palau is such a small country. We shouldn't be afraid to go around. The last thing that I want to say is sacrifice. Now I know a lot of people, people outside, we're probably making a lot of money, we're probably getting by, we're becoming comfortable here, and we are not going back. But we have to go back. We have to go give back to Palau. We have to make Palau great. We cannot do it here. Yes, we can probably say, oh, we can just send money, we can do this, we can do that, but no. Palau needs you. Palau needs your skills. Palau needs your experience. Palau needs your education. Palau needs your brain, your mouth to speak up, to defend it, and to be there. To be there for Palau. We have to be there to make Palau great. Now, I am still in school, but I do have plans when I go back to Palau. I am planning on going back to Palau, and I hope you are too. If you're outside of Palau, I hope you're planning on going back, give back to the community, use your skills and your experience, your passion, your purpose to give back to the people of Palau and the Palau as a whole. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say about the article. It went from the article to how to make Palau great. But I really do mean those things from the bottom of my heart. I hope you got something from this video. I hope you're motivated to do something great with your life, to go back to Palau. Not in Palau, if you're not from Palau, you're from one of the islands in Micronesia, you know, wherever you are, do the same. Give back to the community that you grew up in. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys learned something, or you got something from this video. Leave your thoughts down below, and you know, let me know what you guys think, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Let me know why. And yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. Thank you guys for watching. If you did make it to the end of the video, make sure you click that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you. Bye.